Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
You can call it football.
But actually,
man.
Holistically Speaking has changed to Mondays now. And I think we got about 6 minutes left, isn't that right? Okay, and I'm going to be, having some various guests on. Like I said, next week we are going to have a novice Zen priest and doing a little meditation 101. And he's going to tell us about his why he chose Buddhism, and has he found his center? Has he found his peace? I keep I think it's sometimes it's a constant search.
Yeah, I mean, don't be well. For me, don't be stuck to religion. Just be free. Just be open minded. If you stuck to something, you will never discover the truth. Well, that's how I feel. People might be getting upset with me saying that, but that's how I feel. Like, if you get stuck to one thing, you just not gonna get it. You just not, to me.
Your thoughts, Emmanuel?
Well, I'm Christian. There's only one God, and He's up there. That's what I believe in.
See, he's not open. He's not open. See, he said he's Christian and he believe in one God, but what if there is not one God?
There is one God.
I personally, I like the fact that he seems open enough to let somebody else believe what they want to believe.
Yeah.
I'm saying, obviously, you two are brothers, so obviously he supports you and, and going, and whatever it is you believe or whatever thing, whatever you want to believe.
Yeah, like I said, our culture is all about respect. You gotta respect each other's opinion, whether you like it or not. So that's how it is.
In our culture, as soon as you make that first going up step, you think you're grown. You gotta make your own decision. So
yeah, it's
like you gotta be it.
Yeah, I mean, personally for me, I'm kind of starting over, and so it's an interesting road right now. And this I feel at home here. I feel there's different things. It's gonna have to practice and get different shows under the way. Excuse me. But I like doing this. Right now that the slowly, slowly gravitating towards things and looking at things I got to work on.
Mm-hmm.
This has to be done. I'll actually have a personal assistant coming on shortly who's going to help me out with the shows and get ready for the shows and stuff like that, and looking more professional.
Awesome.
And I think we have about 2.5 minutes. Okay. Anything else? Any quick tidbits? Any?
So tell us what is the whole idea of holistically speaking. What is the whole idea of that?
Well, that's interesting. I mean, a lot of people get the idea. The first thing you hear is holistic. You think about holistic medicine, or
Holy Spirit. That's what I thought of. I thought you was gonna talk about.
Holistic is looking at something as a whole. So when I asked you to come in here, I wanted to look at Kisawat Entertainment as a whole. You as a whole. What are you about? The whole encompass the whole thing, not just look at certain aspects. And I like to pick things apart. Not so much to annoy people, although sometimes it does.
Yeah.
Because I try to look at things from a whole perspective, and a lot of people don't want to be looked at like that.
Yeah.
And so, I practice not doing it, but in my recovery, I found that's what I had to do to myself. I had to pick everything apart. Yeah, so it's not generally, will some shows be about religion? Will some shows be about, holistic medicine? But each person, I want to see the whole thing as a whole. What
you want to hear the both part of the story.
Yes.
The whole 4 angles.
I'm saying, like, y'all have been, I imagine you've been in an argument with somebody before.
Yeah.
Okay, now, in the sense, and probably, maybe you weren't mad at each other, but I'm saying it was more, you go later and you find out it was more you, time goes by and you sort it out and you realize, you know, I was actually mad about something else, or they were actually mad about something else. Looks like we got 1 minute left, so be sure to tune in next week when we are going to have a novice Zen priest by the name of Jeremy Williams. And he's just recently been ordained, and looking forward to a great show next week. And soon we will have that little song playing by Dean Martin. And I think so. It should be coming up. Goodbye, everybody out there. Goodbye. Wave goodbye. Bye now.
See ya.
Filled with you in mind. Knock and the door will open. Seek and you will find. Ask and you'll be given the key to this world.